This is our duel scene we did earlier, and I've drawn a number of shapes for characters and ships especially. We're going to go in and just kind of start detailing these, because I think it would be easier to give a demonstration of how I find and build shapes and start to articulate forms and add in textures and play with design in this space than it would be to explain exactly what that process is. It's something that's so specific, it becomes like your handwriting, like your fingerprint, because something that is a part of you. And what you do, and you reflect your identity as a designer through that process, through your taste, through your shapes, through your reflexes, and the forms that have become automated and second nature. And as you evolve, so does that style. But also, it should keep elements of personality. There's things that are uniquely you. You want them to stay uniquely you as you move forward. Blocking in shadows to make form pop. This car I really like. Some space car. Angle and the perspective on it is nice. It's like once you've done the Feng Zhu series, or once you've watched a lot of Feng Zhu. And like me, it's very hard for you to use like the long form of constructional drawing, because I had a hand injury at the time, and even still doing that precise like maths measurements is quite difficult. So trying to adapt with a renegade like arts and design gesture movement, to suggest and play with complexity and details. And you like reference a bunch of spaceships as well. You can't get out of referencing spaceships, but that's like a good bit of the fun of it as well. But once you do those references and you lock that in, you start to be able to deconstruct and reconstruct just intuitively. I wanted to be able to draw spaceships. It's something that is quite like, it took me the longest time to learn how to do it. So it's pretty satisfying. A lifetime of, series like Star Wars and StarCraft and Mass Effect. Final Fantasy VII's industrial design and robots and mechanics, especially Final Fantasy. Not exactly spaceships, but airships. Let's see. This is reference the amazing marker sketch of Tracer in the amazing arts and design board that we have on Pinterest. Okay, we'll come back in and just show off some like you know, some new designs for coming up with ships and freehand automated drawing. Call it.